Hello, my friend, and welcome to my channel. Today I've got MJ Lacquer, Sookie Sookie Now from Polish Pickup, February 22, and Maniology M286, bases loaded lacquer on the black, and Maniology Mint, Lily Pad, Rind, and Heart of Gold. Got a lot going on today. I've started off with IMK's Peeleze, and this is MJ Lacquer, Sookie Sookie Now. Beautiful light green polish with a bunch of gorgeous elements in it. So we're just going to hop right on in with our first coat. This polish, for me, it was screaming spring. And I was happy to hear it screaming that. There we go. We're going to cap our free edge. I am going to hop in with the second coat here. And for me, this is going to be good because I'm going to be doing some reversed or advanced stamping today, and a lot of these nails are going to be covered up. I know, it's a shame, but I don't want to cover up the polish, but, you know, I had a manicure in mind, so we're rocking it. I am going to top this with I&Ms out the door. We're going to get it to dry down so that we can do some playing. But I'm going to have plenty of time for drying down because these reverse stamps, advanced stamps, are going to take quite a few minutes. It's going to be a longer video. So I hope you got something to drink or something to snack on. Maniology M286. This lovely St. Patrick's Day Irish style plate. So excited to add this to my collection. I saw it on Galene 325's channel, and I had to have it. It's so cool. Here we go with bases loaded lacquer on the black, just like I promised. My H. La Corsador scraper card, my little stamping mat, and a ton of stampers. We got Maniology's monocles and cube stampers out today. I am going to clean this plate off with some acetone real quick. Oh, and this one's etched really well. It was eating my paper towel. We're just going to jump right on in and plop these images out onto the stampers. Let them dry a little bit before we start filling them in. Nice pickup. Loving it. And we're going to flip this plate over and pull this other image. I'm doing a couple of full images, and then we'll do some smaller images also. Happy St. Patty Day. There's just so much on this plate. I'm so excited to have it. You guys just don't know. I am so excited. And these images are picking up just fantastic. Had to get the little hat with the shamrock. And then this is a couple of little shamrocks to go on my pinky. I have to get some tape and get that excess. There we go. Get that off there. Yay, yay. And then the little letter with the shamrocks jumping out of it. You guys, I never know why things talk to me, but they do. And I just listen. I go along with it. There we go. We got the excess picked up off that stamper. I'm going to clean up my scraper card and this plate with some acetone real quick. And my little mini mat. And guys, I know it's silly to have a mat on top of a mat, but you guys just don't know how messy I am. I got out a lint-free pad to clean that with. We got Maniology's Mint and Lily Pad, as well as this oldie but goodie. It's really not that old. Rind and Heart of Gold. Beautiful, beautiful polishes. So excited. I got my little Maniology detail brush out that came in the Mani by Me box. And I'm just going to fill in these designs. No rhyme or reason to it. I'm going to do part of this one with this really light green. And then I'm going to hop in and grab another color. I do clean my brush off in between. I wipe it on a paper towel and even dip it in some acetone at times, just depending on, you know, how gunky it's looking. Here we go with our next color. And I just, you know, I was just feeling like some advanced stamping. I like advanced stamping because you can get these ready and then later go back and put them on, you know. So you can get your manicure done, get your base colors on. I love flipping it over and looking. Get your base colors on, and then, you know, you can go off and do something and then come back later and add this pop wow to your nails, and then you've got all that art just screaming. It's like, yes, I did more than just paint. Nothing wrong with just painting. I'm not picking on anybody here. I'm just saying that I like this because, you know, you can paint your nails and you can enjoy your regular manicure, and then you can hop in later and add your, you know, your pop and your flair to it later. Just always enjoyed it. And, you know, if these things get dried out, if you use that Wet n Wild clear, you know, you can do these the day, 2 days before or whatever, and then come back in, brush a coat of that Wet n Wild clear over the top of them, and then let them sit just for a little while. And then they're ready to go on your nails. You kind of rehydrate them and make them flexible again. That stuff's awesome. I highly recommend the Wet n Wild Clear, especially for this. So on this shamrock, actually this is a 4-leaf clover. I'm doing the light green in the middle of it. I'm going to let that dry for a little bit. I'm going to play with this other image real quick, and then I'm going to go back to it and add to it after that light green has dried a little bit. Kind of shimmy in that polish into the images. And I really love this plate. I'm just so happy. So many cool images. And this one I could have filled it, like, you know, filled it in a lot with a bunch, but I still wanted the base color to peek out some. You know, just let it peek. Say, see me, see me. And I do have a confession. I actually made these decals to put on my other hand, but while I was filming and playing and doing and making, I got confused and ended up just straight up stamping the other manicure that this was supposed to go over, and the next thing I know, I done stamped on one. So I ended up putting these decals on my other hand. You guys, I just, you know, full disclosure, y'all's girl here is just crazy. I mean, I had my manicures all lined out and everything. I knew what I was doing, and then I just got to playing and got carried away, and once that stamp, that regular just straight up stamp hit the nail, I knew I was in trouble. So cute. Alright, so now I've decided this one needs a little gold on it. That heart of gold. And these little bitty squares. Little teeny squares. And you guys don't have to worry about staying all the way in the lines. You can see I'm definitely not staying in the lines. Had to get me some more gold polish out on my mat. And I'll finish these up. Like I said, I could have filled in more of this design, but I decided I just was going to leave a little bit to peek out. And then now to the envelope. And I guess those are considered shamrocks. I'm only seeing 3 leaves. Leaves of 3, they be shamrocks. Leaves of 4, 4-leaf clovers. For me, it all works for St. Patrick's Day. Shamrocks, 4-leaf clovers, it's all good. I really love this little image. It's just cute. A little different. Something a little different. Now I'm going to try to get in between up here to do more of the envelope in gold without covering up all the shamrocks. There we go. Now I'm going to just do a couple of different colors up here. Do some of them light green, some of them dark green. And I know this is a really long video, and I hope y'all don't get tired of my voice. It's, I just, all of the images were so different. It wasn't like I was doing, you know, 3 of one image and 2 of another. These were all totally different. So I thought I would share the coloring them in process for all of them, all 5 of them. Now this one's got a lot going on it, and I knew that this was not all going to fit on my nail, okay? My nails are not long right now, but, you know, we're playing, so we just went ahead, went all out and played, and covered in pretty much all of this. I didn't mess with the Happy St. Patty Day, or St. Patty's Day, because that was just too little. I just stuck to some of the bigger stuff. Got our little beer mug down here, so we're going to do our gold with the frothy beer. And I'm just willy-nilly, you know, I'm not. In fact, some of my coins are going to be green, just because in nail polish world, it's good. You can do that. And if anybody tells you that you can't, just let them know I said it's okay. Because it's nail polish, right? Don't get too serious. It's nail polish. But I'm loving these little images. I just love having something different to play with, something to look at. You know, so nice. So nice when we get new goodies, right, girls and guys? It's just great. So now I'm using that darker green. I guess it's more of the medium green out of these greens that I'm using today. And that to me looked like a balloon, so I thought it would work great. And then you got this old meerschaum pipe here. Oh, how cute. And then, there we go. We're going to get some green coins. I mean, if they can make the river green, we can paint some coins green, too. And now I'm going to use the more olive green to fill in some of this. I don't even really know what that is over there. I'm thinking maybe another hat. I don't know. And then now we're gonna do our beer mug in this olive green color. Rind. R-I-N-D. Rind. So much fun. You guys, to me, this is like super relaxing. I love doing these reversed advanced stamps. I think they're fun, because I don't take them too seriously. Oh goodness, we are going to get some gold coins. Alright, so we're going to finish coloring these in. I apologize if y'all heard that, you know, like landline phone ringing, because it's just ridiculous. Just telemarketers. We don't even answer that phone. So now I'm applying some of the Maniology sticky base. I found this in my stuff. I have no idea when I bought it. Just ran across it and I thought, I need to try that. So I'm only putting that on 2 nails at a time while I apply these decals that I've made. I don't want it to dry out too much. And I didn't go too heavy with it, but I applied those 2. We're going to let them kind of sit and simmer for a minute. And now we're going to go and apply a little bit more of the sticky base. And I tell you, I really like the Maniology sticky base. I thought it was perfect. I've told you before, though, if you don't have something like this and you're having trouble getting your decals to come off the stamper onto your nail, just put a super thin, almost like a dry coat of any clear, you know, it'll work. You know, I've done it. I do it. But I would do 1 nail at a time. These ones that are made specifically for sticky base, they stay a little tacky a little longer. I do clean off the excess images off onto my lint roller, just like I would if I was normal stamping. And I'm going to hop in here with my little cuticle tool and kind of break these images. And you can see I'm not hurting myself. I promise. I know a lot of people get the heebie-jeebies when they see these metal tools being used like this. But I promise I am not hurting myself. I'm not gouging. I'm not cutting. I'm just breaking that polish. Now go in with my thumb and do it with that. Now that that is cleaned up a little bit, we're going to do some more cleaning. Got our acetone and our cleanup brush out. I do like to kind of go around the edges, especially across the end. Get that to stick down to the nail. and clean up anything that's not wanted. I'm so excited about this manicure. It's a little busy, and I know this is not for everyone. And if you don't like busy nails like this, just like pick your favorite image and just do an accent nail. Or if you don't have time to be playing nails like this long and making that many and doing this much, just do an accent nail. They're fun. That's how I got into it. That's how all mine turned into accent nails. All right. So now that those are on, we're going to go over them with the smudge-free top coat. There we go. And once that's totally dry, I'm hopping in here with my Poshe fast drying top coat. My glossy fast drying top coat. We're going to seal this in, and that way we can enjoy it for a little while. Cap my free edge. Ooh, I got a little mess to clean up under that finger. I can see it. Alrighty. Here's my swatch photo. I hope you enjoyed this one. Leave me a comment. I want to thank you so much for watching. Until next time, be good to yourself.